How you guys doing? Welcome back to the next episode. Continuing from where we left off in the previous episode. So we are here for the Olina battle. If you guys are excited, make sure to do the good stuff. Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space here, nearly 1,000 feet above the earth. So you got through all the special staff that I had ordered to stop you. I would expect nothing less of the trainers handpicked by Chairman Leon himself. Or Leon. Whatever, something like that, I don't know. Anyways, I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first NPCFanatic. If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no one to battle and will thus lose heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says. Alrighty. So it's probably going to be an interesting battle. Probably a little frustrating to do, I would assume. I don't necessarily know exactly. You do start out with this thing here. It is ice and a ghost, so I'm not too sure if our flamethrower is going to do enough damage here. And there is a bug still flying around, which is really annoying. But yeah, pretty annoying as stuff, to be honest. Okay, that's going to be super effective, which is good. If we can get this thing out, then that would be amazing if we can do that. So let's go with the flamethrower. Hopefully do enough to take this thing out. Hex, that's probably... yeah, that's going to do a ton of damage. Going to do a ton of damage if we can get this thing out, though. Okay, good. So, bop boop beep, see you later. See you later. What do we have coming out? We have the Salazzle. So we are gonna have to rely on a Dreadnought if we can take this thing out. Because it is a fire type. Fire and poison, but mostly fire. So if we can take this thing out, that would be amazing. We'll go for the liquidation. Dragon Pulse, please don't do a ton of damage. Okay, so we take those, which is good. Liquidation. Alright, so bop boop beep, take that out. Good stuff there. You do have my Lodic, so we do have Bolton for that. Teresa, we're gonna have to go back. We can, okay, so Corviknight is super, flying type is super effective on a grass type, so we can either go into Corviknight or go back into you and see what kind of damage we can do with our flamethrower. Because I think this is fighting as well as grass, or unless it's just pure grass. You do have the whatchamacallit that you use for Dynamaxing. But let's go with a max potion here. Let's heal up. Let's heal up, see what kind of damage we can pull. Acrobatics. That's just gonna do a ton of damage. I don't know if we can live another one, so let's go with the flamethrower. Okay. With the flamethrower. Okay, so that doesn't do enough damage. Okay, nope, that was a crit. Was a crit, unfortunately, but you did help out a lot, which is good. Let's go into Corviknight. Go into Corviknight here, see what we can do. Go with the fly. Okay, good, we're faster, which is good. We want to be faster. Drop kick, that's not gonna do anything, which is good. Go with the fly, because that should be super effective. Yep, super effective, take you out, bop boop beep. See you later. That was even a crit too, so that's actually really good. That's a plus. That is definitely a plus there. And coming out is the Milotic, so we're gonna have to go into Bolton here. and see what kind of damage we can pull. Because I definitely want to do enough damage if possible. Alrighty, let's go with the... We're probably gonna have to go with the Wild Charge, because that's probably gonna do the most damage. 65, 20, and 90. So let's just see what we can do with the Wild Charge here. It's gonna do some recoil. Okay, so that actually was really good. Took it out in one piece. Good. Gonna do a lot of recoil though. And the last thing we have to deal with is the Garbodor, which is gonna be annoying, to be honest. If I can get it paralyzed though, that would be good. I don't know if we're actually going to live a hit, but if I can get a paralysis, if I can get this thing paralyzed, that would be a plus, to be honest. I don't know if we're actually going to live a hit by this thing. I'm hoping that we can. I don't think we are. I don't think we are, but I'm kind of hoping that we can. Okay, so we're actually faster. That's actually really good. That's a plus right there. That's a plus. We're faster. We have the weak armor. Good. It's good that we're actually faster though. Max Quake, I don't think we're living this. Yeah, we were definitely not gonna live that. Definitely not living that. Who can we go into here? We can actually go into you, but what I want to try and do, if possible, is waste your Dynamax. So, well, Gigantamax, but I want to waste your Gigantamax if possible. So if we can go for the Fly, because we're faster. We're faster than Garbodor because Garbodor is not fast enough. So as long as we can do some decent... Oh, okay, so we can actually go for another Fly because we're actually faster because Garbodor is super slow. Max Rockfall. Probably not gonna live this. We actually live that. Okay. Well, because we're steel, so that actually makes sense. Because we're not pure flying, we're pure steel. So that actually makes sense that we would actually live that, which is actually really good. So let's just go for another Fly, take this Garbodor out because you're paralyzed, which is good. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff right there. Good stuff. Alrighty. Toxic Spikes. No problem, we weren't planning on switching out anyways. So we'll go with the Fly, take this Garbodor out. Bop, boop, beep, see you later. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Coolio. Wasn't able to win. Alina, you really are a hopeless woman. Alright. Good stuff right there. This is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym leader who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay your future. However, all the necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical NPCFanatic. You and a Dracolog are unstoppable. If I had a Charizard, though, that would be really nice. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Alright. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake. You, who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion, isn't it? Is madness. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what Galler wants, and what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Leon. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us, and know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as we possibly can. We must take action in order to avert tragedy so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years. Fine, look. I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Well, some interesting stuff, to be honest. Lee, you never showed when you were supposed to, so I got worried that something had happened. Pierce and Marnie and all those Team Yell oddballs, they all helped us out to get here. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this, Hop NPC. Let's head back to the hotel and we'll all grab dinner together, yeah? It's on me, so you can order whatever you fancy. Well then. Definitely some interesting stuff. If you'll excuse us, Chairman Rose, and I do hope you'll watch tomorrow's match. It's sure to be one of the history books. Some interesting stuff, to be honest, though. One for the history books. You still don't understand, young champion. We know I am going to change the course of history. Well, pretty interesting stuff, to be honest. The next evening. Alright. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Okay, let's see what's going on. Challenger NPCFanatic, the finals will be starting shortly. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. Well, what's all this? Didn't you learn your lesson yesterday? If you need another helping of Hop and his trusty Intellion, I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. I heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Aline can be a little extreme in her desire to assist the chairman with his goals, I'm afraid. It seems that she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. But you've no need to worry about today's staff. All of us are here for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah, NPC? Let's go. I can't wait another minute. Alrighty. Would you like me to show you the way to the Winden Stadium? Sure, why not? Then let's be on our way. Alright, so let's go ahead, make sure we are good to heal up and all of that jazz. And then hopefully we can do some amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, to be honest. We do have more battles because we have the I believe this is where we have the battle with what's his name? I think this is the part where we have the battle with yeah. I forget the name because I don't remember. Good stuff. But that one dude, the dude that ends up being the fairy, the new fairy gym. NPC! Alrighty, Hop, you going inside. See what's going on. This is it, here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. We're gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever made and set the world on fire. Alright, so go get yourself checked in. Alright, let's go ahead, get on in, see what is going on for this stuff. Alrighty, a lot of good stuff. Challenger NPCFanatic, we've been waiting for you. Since you won your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals, and they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through this final bracket will win the right to challenge the champion. So are you ready to go to the locker room? Sure, let's go right away. Again, we are at 15 minutes, so I don't know how many battles we are going to get through in today's episode. But we will do as much as possible. Alright, so let's see what's going on. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamax to help everyone in Spike Month reclaim their pride, and to see him smile once again. Actually pretty cool with one of the gym leaders that doesn't Dynamax. Pretty cool stuff. A long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. Alright, we can sit down, but we're not going to sit down forever. This dude here, I'm going to win my way through every round. Then I'll be the one taking on Leon. If I don't, then I'll have failed my off to repay Duraludon and the rest of my team for all their hard work. These two guys over here. My first match is against Rihan, of all people. What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I plan on throwing in the towel so easy. What do you have to say? I'll be bringing my matches to an end in a heartbeat, you'll see. No one who sees them will ever forget me. Let's see what all of them have to say. It's a curious feeling, my heart is racing a bit, but I still can't wait for a match to begin. And you. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Alrighty, so who do we want up for run? I don't remember who it is that we battle first, but I know it's going to be, what's his name? So we are going to go ahead and head on in to the stadium and see what's going on. So I know we do start out with is it Bead? I think it's Bead if I remember correctly. Let's see what's going on. We're just gonna go ahead and save just because we can. But let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Alrighty. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galler. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope. Alright, well, there's too much text going on. Pretty too fast for my liking. But basically, if you guys are ready for a champion time, get hyped. Got the final matches to begin. Pretty much all that is said. Wait, you. Yep, there's Bead. Who's that? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger NPCFanatic here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former Challenger B has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Alina who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with the quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day, and here I am pouring my heart out to you when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted B's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger, or is it a trial for challenger NPCFanatic? My will hasn't been broken yet. Alright, let's see what Bede's got. Been a while, so I don't necessarily remember all of his Pokemon at this point. So you do have the Mawile, which I'm hoping that we can take out. We do have the Dracloak up front here. I'll adjust the volume a little bit. Alrighty. So Bug can, get on out of here. That would be really nice. Alrighty, let's go with the Flamethrower because it is super effective. Go with that. And see. Okay, so that actually did decent damage. Get the burn, so that's actually not bad. Play Rough, that's going to be annoying because that is super effective, so that's going to do a lot of damage. The burn's actually helping out, which is good. I want to go with the full restore. Okay. I think I probably could have done that myself. We're going to go with the Flamethrower, and if we can use a potion to heal up, that would be good. We don't get a burn, unfortunately, so that's not terrible. Let's go with a Hyper Potion and heal up if we can do that. Okay. With a Hyper Potion, heal on up, play Rough, that's going to be super annoying. Wow! That wasn't even a crit. I am surprised. We really don't have anything else. I can go into, well, who are we gonna go into? Not very effective. We can either go, let's see, our only option is either go into Dreadnought or go into Bolt Time. Because Rillaboom isn't gonna do enough damage. Just go into Dreadnought. Wow. We literally took that out. Play Rough. How much does that do? Let's go with the... we'll go with the Liquidation, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle. Okay. Gardevoir. What can we do? We can go into Rillaboom, I guess. It's gonna be a tough battle. We're at 23 minutes. So we're gonna try and do what we can. And then once this battle is over, we can end off today's episode. Ah, man, it's gonna be pretty annoying. Let's go with the drum beating, see what damage we can pull here. See what kind of damage we can pull. Alright, cool. Bop boop beep. See you later, Gardevoir. Didn't have to worry about a thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's what we need. That's what we like. Rapidash. Rapidash. We can go into or no, this is the Galarian one. Never mind. This is not a good play. I forgot. It's not the it's not a standard Rapidash. It's the Galarian Rapidash. I forgot. We can go for the Rock Tomb and see what damage we can do. I don't think we're gonna live. Actually, we do live decently. Go with the Rock Tomb. Yeah, we can do some decent damage here, so that's good. Your speed fell, so that's good. We can go for another Rock Tomb, so we're basically faster at this point. So that was actually a crit. Crits matter. That crit mattered, to be honest. Okay. And you have this thing. We can probably stay in. This is the one that you Dynamax. So there's that. This is your last Pokemon. Let's go with the rock tomb and just see what we can do. I don't know if we're going to live any of your moves, as we're at 137 HP at the moment, so I don't know if we're going to live anything. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to live. Go for the rock tomb and just see what kind of damage we can pull. Speed fell, mind storm, what's that gonna do? That's going to, yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Just my luck. Okay, so what are we gonna go out to? What can we do? We have, what can we do? We have Corviknight. What I kind of want to try and do, if we can, excuse me, if I can live an attack and get the paralysis, that would be good. And I kind of want to waste, actually I went for Spark, I didn't want to go for Spark. Oh, okay, that still works. We can get the paralysis, so that's good. Max Flare, kind of figured you would have a fire type move. You actually live, that's actually kind of crazy, to be honest. Okay, let's go with the Crunch, see what we can do here. That's not bad. Good stuff there. Okay. And we're obviously not gonna live this, which is fine. Yeah, kinda figured. But we wasted your Dynamax, or Gigantamax for the most part. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out into Corviknight and finish this off with our Steel Wing. Okay. Yeah, your Gigantamax ends. And we are going to finish you off with a Steel Wing. I was going to Dynamax, but I was like, this is super effective, so we don't really have to Dynamax, it's just kind of a waste. But yeah, so that is the first match of the finals here. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great fairy type moves are, or fairy types are. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger NPCFanatic and his trusted team. Hey Bede, that was a great match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader, though I suppose with my talents I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger NPCFanatic, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up from that unexpected match. Alrighty. So, with that, we're going to save, and if you guys did enjoy today's episode, make sure to smash that like button, it does help out tremendously, and if you guys want to help subscribe to the channel, if we can reach 500, we are getting close to 500 subscribers, so if you guys want to help out, I know there's a lot of you that have yet to hit that subscribe button, they're using the recommended tab, and not actually hitting the subscribe button, so if you guys do that, it would mean a lot. Check out the links in the description below, there is a social link that holds the Twitter, the Discord, the Instagram, a few other links if you guys want to check those out. Highly recommend it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day and stay safe out there. Peace.